but there's still plenty of Australian wildlife to encounter before we reach our destination. It's a brown.
A western brown. He holds a respected spot on the list of the world's most venomous snakes.
We should always treat snakes with respect, and although the western brown is a potentially dangerous creature, if given room to escape, they will always retreat, and grabbing them by the tail is for experts only.
We're now in wombat country. These usually inoffensive animals are probably the biggest danger to this section of the fence. The holes they make open the way for dingoes to breach the barrier and move into sheep country.
We're on the far western perimeter of the dingo fence. This is a triple bunger, poison laid. The triple bunger, you've got your poison, the mesh fence to stop the dingo, and this is very interesting. Modern technology comes into the fence line here. You've got 4 strands of wire, and they are electrified. I just ran into it before, unfortunately, and by crikey, it packs a wallop. 6,000 volts. Wombats, they pose a real problem to their barrier people in that they dig under the fence. When the wombat comes up, bang, hits that, believe me, there is no way he'd come back into it a second time.
And it has worked. Electric fences virtually eliminate wombat damage and also stop other wildlife being caught in the fence.
We've just knocked over thousands of kilometres of fence line, and we've only got about 300 left to go, but I'm sure there's going to be a few surprises all the way to the end.
From here, we've decided to travel along the original dingo fence, which goes further west than the current barrier and further into the Nullarbor Plain and more wombat territory.
We're down here on the Nullarbor Plain, and all these holes that you can see around me, these are wombats. They're the southern hairy-nosed wombat, and there's only a handful of them left, only found in this area. So it's very important that we try and study, understand, and maintain what wombats we've got left. Now, there's a very unfortunate predicament here for the wombat, and that is the competition between him and rabbits. Now, the rabbits, firstly, they're competing for food. That's a main point. So the food competition is knocking them around severely. The other thing is the rabbits are getting in there, they're using their tunnels, and slowly but surely, they're pushing them out. Now, this is a live wombat burrow here. You can see, really easy to tell, fresh dung, probably early this morning. Real problem for the wombat, that competition between him and rabbits, but equally as importantly, we've got a combination of feral dogs breeding with the dingo, and they're certainly taking their fair share of the wombat.